Graduation, canceled. School, canceled. Something in the water, canceled. 2020, canceled. Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Jordan from MyMelaninProject.com, where we conquer all things fashion, beauty, and life. Today I am using a new mask. Y'all should be proud of me. Today I'm using the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. This is my third time using this mask. The first time I used it, I had a sample of it, and the second time it was from this container. Let me pull up the details on this mask because I don't want to just, you know. Let me pull up the deets. Let me pull up these here. So, okay, here we go. The Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask is a luxuriously bouncy, breathable sleeping mask that soothes and perfects skin overnight. The pillow-proof formula acts as a radiance-boosting hyaluronic acid face mask. Y'all know I love hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is a moisturizer. It's a hydrating serum. Formulated with soothing amino acid-rich watermelon extract, hydrating hyaluronic acid, and pore-refining AHAs that work while you sleep to gently exfoliate and clarify. I ain't read out loud in a long time. Another key ingredient, AHAs, chemical exfoliants. So while you have this on, it's hydrating and gently exfoliating your face. It'll quickly become your go-to face mask for glowing skin. Key ingredients, watermelon, hyaluronic acid, AHAs, pumpkin extract. And this is free of parabens, mineral oil, sulfates, synthetic dyes, is vegan and cruelty-free. Okay. So the first time, 2 times that I used this, I did sleep in it. So basically when you put it on, it's like a gel and it's gonna dry down. And when you wake up, it's not even on your face anymore. It's like it dried down. The only way it can be messy when you wake up is if you put on too much. But if you put on the right amount, don't slather it on. You know, just moderation. You'll be good. So that's what I'm using today. Again, this is the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask by Glow Recipe. And this also comes, I think they have a moisturizer too. I love this mask for a couple reasons. One, it smells so good. Like, it really does smell like watermelon. It smells like Sour Patch watermelon candies. I love those. So it is hydrating, and when you wake up, your face is smoother because it exfoliated. I'm not lying. I'm telling y'all what it does. It comes with this mini spatula right here, but I'm going to use my regular one. Okay, boom. So it's on. Right now you can tell that it's on, but of course it's going to dry down. By the end of the video, you may can tell that it dried down. Since this is a video and I'm not going to sleep, I'm obviously just gonna rinse it off after this is over, after the video is over. But of course, if you don't want to sleep in it, you can just leave it on for maybe like an hour or whatever. All right, boom, let's get into it. We all know why we're here. Little Miss Rona. We all know what the problem is. It's Rona. Little Miss Rona. She has came in our lives and messed it all up. It's a mess. She just came in my life and just tore it up. And today we gonna talk about it. I want to give y'all my timeline of events of how this virus and pandemic has affected me. Then we're gonna get into how it's gonna affect the future. So 2 weeks ago, I was home for spring break. And it was the Wednesday of my spring break. I'm getting ready to go out with my friends, and my school emails me and they said, your VCU is closing and your classes have moved online for the foreseeable future. So I'm like, okay, we're going to be online for like 3 weeks. Let me go get my little stuff. So I'm like, I'll tell my mom, I'm just like, okay, yeah, this weekend I'm going to go get some more clothes. Then later that night, I'm out with my friends and I get a message to my phone saying the NBA has suspended the season. And that's when I was like, okay, I think it's a little more serious than I believe it is. Because the NBA, and then this was LeBron's season to get his 4th ring. So that was y'all really gonna cancel when LeBron really in his bag? But okay. So then the NBA gets canceled. So I go to school, I get all my clothes and shoes, I leave everything else there. Come back, a couple days later, get an email say my graduation canceled. So I know y'all like, hold on, Jordan, we know you was graduating. Yeah, it was gonna be announced at a later date in a much cuter fashion, but since it's canceled, might as well tell y'all. But yeah, I was graduating in May, and it's canceled now. To expound on that a little bit, when the talks of other colleges' graduations getting canceled, I was saying like, you know, I really don't think I'm gonna be that upset if ours get canceled. And honestly, I'm not. And I know that probably sounds bad, it probably sounds insensitive, but I'm speaking about myself. And first of all, second of all, if y'all know me, I say in every video how much I can't wait for school to be over. Well, graduation or not, it's still over. I'm still out of there. Yeah. And the thing is, some students were really upset, which is why I didn't really say how I originally felt about the subject on my social media, because I didn't want to make it seem like, oh, graduation is not a big deal, because it is a big deal. Don't get me wrong. It's a big deal. But it's just the fact that I was so ready to go. It's just like, oh, well. Like, okay, still, mail me my degree. Send it to my mom's house, because I'm out of there still. And then the thing is, graduation means different things to different people. Graduation is going to mean something different to somebody who really didn't want to be there or was really ready to go than it's going to mean to somebody who feels like the last 4 years was the best 4 years of their life. It's going to mean something different than somebody whose whole family went to college than a first generation college student. It's just going to mean, graduation is going to mean something different for everybody. So everybody's going to have their own opinion on how they feel about their graduation getting canceled. Am I upset? Yes. Am I sad about it? Yes. Because like me and my roommate, we had the same major. So we would have like graduated together. We're not going to have that experience anymore. But it's just like, I'm still out of there. You know, so that's how I'm looking at it. But yeah, my graduation is canceled. I'm going to still take some pics though, and I'm going to put them on Instagram. So a couple days later, I have my second week of spring break. That's just basically me sitting in the house chilling. Then after that, my online classes started. Let's get into these professors. Why are y'all giving me more work now than I had when I was coming to your class? That makes absolutely no sense. Like, my professors are split down the middle. I have one professor, she said, she put up the rest of the PowerPoint. She put up 4 PowerPoints, and we have 1 exam left, and when we take the exam, we done with the class. Bye. That's what I'm talking about, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Because she don't got time to fool with us, and I don't have time to fool with her either. Really, I do. I got nothing but time, but still. Other professors that are just, why am I still doing a 6-person group research project? Why? Girl, cancel that. Cancel it. Cancel it. Cancel it. And some people were saying, well, you're going to have to, in the future, you're going to have online projects, you know, if you work from home or whatever. I understand that, but first of all, it's not the same, because this is not what I signed up for. Nobody's signing up for an online class that has a group project component. Nobody in their right mind. And another thing, then you got the teachers that's trying to hold class at the same time that they were holding class at school. At 8 a.m. Zoom meeting. What's your purpose, man? What do you gain from that? From making me get on Zoom at 8 o'clock and then mad because I'm muted? What I gotta say? I just woke up. And the last thing that happened that I feel like will resonate with me the most, and it's how I knew this was real serious, and I'm sure it will resonate with the rest of y'all, was when they shut down the hair salons. Hair salons, nail salons, everything. They shut it down. I could not believe that. I could believe it, but I didn't really think my stylist was gonna close. When the people that I go to for my services posted on their Instagram like, we're closing, I'm sorry y'all. Really? You gonna do me like that? That's when I was like, man, this ain't it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Because what am I supposed to do, in all honesty? And I don't really, like, some people are saying, like, well, why do y'all care if the hair salon closed or nail shop closed if you sit in the house? It don't matter. Nobody wants to sit in the house. You can't go anywhere. School canceled. Your job might be canceled. You can't go out to eat or anything. And on top of that, look a mess. The least you can do is have your hair and nails done. Eyebrows done. Skin intact. If you ain't gonna be able to go anywhere. It's the least you can do. It's literally the least you can do is look good when all this stuff is canceled. But hey man, I don't know what we're gonna do. But when they let me back outside, trust me. Anyway, so what have I been doing in this time? Of course, I've been doing my classwork for school. I've been applying to jobs, which is like a sticky situation because some people have put a pause in their hiring because they don't even know. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Is this gonna be done in 30 days or is it gonna go on for another 30, then another 30, then another 30? But some companies are not hiring people right now. So this is it's a weird and awkward time to be like graduating and looking for a job. I've been brainstorming ideas for the channel. So since I do have more time now, when I was in school, I did not have time. I did not have a lot of time to do stuff for my blog, but obviously my schedule cleared up. So more content coming soon. Then I just been going to everybody's drive-through or curbside to go or pick up. Like, I just want to sit down at a restaurant. Somebody tweeted and was like, I can't wait to hear somebody ask me, can I get y'all started with some drinks and appetizers? And I tell y'all, I felt that in my soul. I love going out to eat, and that just been stripped away from me. I put on my story, what should I talk about in this video? And somebody asked me, do I think that summer 2020 will be canceled? My answer is personally no, I don't want it to be canceled. Of course, I'm probably the last person who wants summer 2020 to be canceled. I've been saying for so long, I cannot wait till it gets hot outside. I cannot wait for school to be over. I just cannot wait for the summer. But I think it's gonna be canceled. Like, basically it's April, y'all. 30 days. Everything that they've been saying that we have to do has been, the minimum is 30 days. So that's gonna put us at May. May is basically summer, and I honestly think it's gonna be longer than 30 days. Like, in the past couple days, I've really come to that conclusion. Like, okay, this may last longer than I think it's gonna last. It's very sad. I've been waiting on the summer. Been waiting for warm weather. Like, I'm supposed to be on somebody's balcony, happy hour, cute top, no guidance playing in the back. Like, that's supposed to be me in 30 days. But instead, I'm gonna be in my house, pajamas, playing no guidance from my laptop. But I think it's gonna be canceled. It's so sickening. So sickening. Disappointed, not surprised. To wrap this up, I just want to tell y'all, if y'all have not been staying inside, please stay inside. Like, the faster this starts working, the sooner we can get off punishment. Please stay inside. I've only really been going outside to go get food. Y'all, please stay inside. Like, people are carrying the virus without showing symptoms. You don't know who has it. So just stay in the house. I know it's hard, but just stay in the house so this can all be over. And also, don't think you're immune to it. Idris Elba had it, y'all. Idris Elba, he played in The Wire and Daddy's Little Girls. No, y'all didn't play in The Wire, so y'all can get it too. Anybody can get it. Like, NBA players getting it, actors, actresses, athletes, celebrities. Didn't they say Prince Charles had it? Like, anybody can get this virus. Do not think, oh, I don't get sick. That Rona after you. It's after all of us. So stay in the house so this can all be over and we can go back outside. To all my fellow graduates, sickening. I know, it's very sad. It's very sad. It's disappointing, but hopefully, like, it all works out and hopefully it just all gets better. So as y'all can see, the mask is dry now. It's dry all the way down. And this is how it's gonna look. And then in the morning you can just rinse it off, wipe it off with a washcloth or whatever. But if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one.